such an emotional memory that I can still recall it today. And I realised, looking upon that now, that was my very, very first experience of flow. So most people will know that I had 34 fights, whether that was in kickboxing or Thai boxing. What you may not know is that I also did jiu-jitsu, and so I was a black belt. Well, I still am a black belt third dan at jiu-jitsu. At the age of 14, I would have been a green belt, and I was training with some people that were older than me, but they were sort of orange and yellow belts. And in this other corner was my older brother. He'll go mad. I've just confirmed he's older. He'll go absolutely mad with me now. So my older brother, he's there. So he'd be around 17, and he was a purple, brown, and black belt. And there was a group over there, and they were doing this technique that was very, very fast. And all of a sudden, the senior instructor, Sensei John Hall, the chief instructor, called me over and said, "John, can you come over to this group?" And I near died. I near died. First of all, I'm looking at these people. They were powerful, they were bigger, they were stronger. The method of execution I was looking at, I was absolutely terrified. And all of a sudden, he was asking me to join it. You must remember I'm a green belt, and he's now asking me to do something that was in the brown belt syllabus. And I was full of fear. You know, I just thought, there's no way that I can do this. And he said to me, "Look, I want to show you the technique." And what this technique involved, it was almost like grabbing someone from the rear, grabbing the shoulder, doing like a roll over them. As you rolled over them, you took their belt, you brought their body weight down, and then as they started to fall down, you flipped them over with your legs. Probably the only way I could explain. He got me to do it once. I thought it was a bit clunky, and I expected him to say, "Thanks very much, John. Go back to the other group."
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he says to me, and to be honest with him, to be honest with you, Roy, I wanted him to say that. You know, I wanted him to say, "Go back to the other group," because I thought, I've got no right to be here with these. You know,
I like green. I like green.
I could see this discernible difference between what they were